Cool, cool, cool. I mean, to be fair, Rift, I'm late too. I would like to. I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted. Hey, kudos to you though for writing. I appreciate like someone doing that. More people need to do that. I need to do more of that. But also, I'm late too, so don't feel too bad. anything for that. I'm wondering. There's a couple of things I'm wondering. Hey, and welcome on Game Jam for DiJaDi, and we are diving into a mobile game today via an emulator, but it's approved, so it's fine. Totally legal, I guess. We are diving into Destiny Rising, which I've never played before. So, as someone who has a lot of hours in Destiny, and yet not done a single raid in Destiny 2, I am curious how this will stack up. We shall find out. Gosh, there was something I was wondering. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I, l- I think I want to go back to 2 a.m. Mountain Time, but it's just logistically, it's a little more difficult. Not impossible. But also, I don't even know that it matters that much either, because, like, I mean, like, I don't know. Something that I need to think on some more, I think. While you're downloading resources to play this game, they give you a mini game to play, which is super cute. Like Flappy Bird, but less flapping. Oh no! Well, that didn't go well. Oh no! I don't know how I was supposed to beat that. Jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh. I do not appreciate this. We're missing on all the light. No, no. Blast. But we did get a reward. So, you know what? And also, it looks to be cumulative. So you can potentially get all the awards if you just keep on playing. Which I like that. That's cool for someone who's bad at games like myself. I appreciate it. But yeah, at some point we might start back at 2 a.m. Eastern, 12 a.m. Mountain Time, but probably never earlier than that until I get a new job anyway. Oh, okay. We're launching the game. Apparently that's a loading bar as well. I was unaware of that. I would have already set this up otherwise. Thank goodness this doesn't use cellular data. Wait, are we? We are live on YouTube, right? Yeah, we are. Why is it saying that we're not? Oh, we're not. Why? Oh no, we are, but we're under the wrong title. Why? Oh my goodness. What is the title of this? Old. Oh, I should have done old dog, like spelled DAWG. Oh well. Missed opportunity. Wait, is that right now? No, that's not right now. That's the 20th. Okay. Look, I don't really keep up with what day it is anymore. Okay, well, I'm glad we figured that out. Shoot, are we not getting game volume at all? No, we are not. Okay. All right. Well, I want to do that.
And Wolf is not alone, for there are many champions willing to help, each fighting for a better future. The light is converging at an unprecedented rate. Hope and a new civilization await us.
Yeah, I turned it off to not actually like kill your ears. Okay. Man, I don't necessarily know. I don't want to play that cutscene again, but I kind of don't want to do it in a way that forces me to go through the loading process again. Okay, let's maybe do this. Let's... Oh, excuse me. Switch to this. It's cool that I can use the same controller. I like this music, actually. There we go. Perfect.
This is a story you haven't heard. This is a story you haven't heard before. A new tale that begins in a familiar way. A traveler from beyond the stars paid humanity a visit. It brought technology, well-being, helped us expand our capacity for good. We didn't know it then, but that moment was the height of human achievement. Because next came the invaders. Collapse. The sky went from gold to dark in a heartbeat. No one can agree on how or why. What we do know is the traveler saved us. And now, After an age of darkness, hope is finally returning. Those of us left are reuniting beneath the Traveler. The last city is taking shape, a beacon of light that grows brighter every day. Which brings us to the focus of our story. A community called Haven, and a champion named Wolf, destined to bring humanity back from the dark. And Wolf is not alone, for there are many champions willing to help, each fighting for a better future. The light is converging at an unprecedented rate. Hope and a new civilization await us, if we fight for it.
Oh, what the heck? I need to close your tab. Doggone it. Making me do work. Oh, why? What is this? We don't need this. My gosh, hang on just a sec. Sorry. I'm discombobulated. How is Streamvel? I saw you were playing some more Once Human. There we go. I don't know why that works. That's really weird, but whatever. Thank you for the raid. If you don't follow Ms. Velsina, you absolutely should. Fantastic streamer. You ready for the dro? And we are diving into Destiny Rising for the first time. As a former Destiny 2 addict,
we burn brighter together.
We burn brighter together.
Be ready for anything.
Believe in the light. Believe in each other.
I think that's pretty good. A little loud. Oh gosh. It's so complicated doing this. I should probably play on a different device, but I want to use this one. Oh my gosh, another raid. What the heck? Welcome, welcome.
A wolf.
I'm assuming that this was the raid prophesied. Actually, I quit the DiJaDi this. My lights aren't on.
I found you. My chosen. You were dead.
Hello
I brought you
and
back.
welcome.
I'm your ghost.
You miss?
I'm made of light.
You mess?
And you were
You
made to
means?
wield it.
However you want that pronounced,
Can't
please let me
remember
know.
anything. Name, identity.
Yumi's. Got it. Okay, cool. Or Yumi, like with an S, like silent? Awesome. Fantastic. Well, I appreciate that, Vel. Vel's good people. Okay.
This place isn't safe. Not with the fallen
Here.
around. Follow me. My name is
Circling.
Death, by the way.
And I don't know
It
why.
means
Hang
wolf.
on.
They've been lucky for me. You'll need time to adapt to your body.
Awesome. Love that. Fantastic. I will give you a follow right now, actually. Oh my goodness. You are not the worst at all. I'm I'm pretty sure anyway. Okay, well that's not good. Hang on. But awesome. I'm assuming you were playing once human as well. Okay. Why is that happening? Interesting. I may have to restart. Maybe. Or I guess we could play with mouse and keyboard. I just would prefer not to. Like, why are we doing that? Why are we circling? Oh my goodness. This is no, it's not, but it kind of is. They give you a way to play it on PC. They like they give you a link to some emulation software that you can download. There's no way this is the way that this is supposed to be played. There's something going on here. I want to get out of here. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's just select all, confirm, confirm, cool. And then this feels wrong. Let's move this dead zone up and see if that helps. Nope, that did not help. We need to find a way out of here. Said the Joker to the thief. Okay, I think we're getting a little bit better. Maybe. Oh, shoot, I didn't even do my... Hang on, let's do this. While we're figuring this out. Howdy and welcome, I'm DiJaDi, I'm a game jumper, play a lot of different games on all different platforms, or a lot of different platforms. I just don't know that if we don't figure this out. I mean, we could just do mouse and keyboard. It wouldn't be the end of the world. And we were going to play this, but we'll see, okay? It doesn't seem like... Seems like it's the right stick that's causing the problems. It doesn't seem like the left stick is really an issue. I think that increasing the dead zone significantly would have solved that, though. Less smooth the input. So we actually want this. No, that's not anything, I don't think. We might look this up, actually, because I am curious about it. Okay, let's see. Destiny, Rise. that's with, like, Destiny specifically. Huh. Like, this is a problem that, like, I'm seeing other people have in Destiny, which I've never had. It's interesting that this doesn't seem to be a major problem, but I also wonder how many people are playing this game, I guess. Let's do this. Like, that's wild. Like, what? Making me dizzy. But it's definitely got to be a problem with the controller. I think that maybe this gyro sensitivity problem would be it, but this is so interesting. I love these kind of problems. Let's go. Low-key actually kind of do. Let's reset everything, I guess. Let's go ahead and actually oh, we aren't even signed in either. That's fine. Let's get rid of this and then restart it. Let's do that. Wait, what did I just close if I didn't close that? I'm really confused. Which isn't new for me, but... Let's see what goes on now. Now that we haven't like tabbed out like 15 times. It's loading a lot faster. See, that's so weird because we weren't having this issue before. Like, we aren't here. We fixed it. Awesome. Love that. Okay. Now we're rocking and rolling. We just don't have sound, so hang on. Okay. All right. That makes me happy.
Haven militia. Been dead for a while. Grab his gun. You'll need it.
Take this.
Oh no! It's the Fallen! Open fire! Good job.
Okay. So far, this is pretty cool. It feels kind of Destiny-ish, like I recognize these things.
That was close. You have lightning reflexes, though. See that tree? Underneath it is Haven. Mortals and Lightbearers live there together.
Haven. Sounds nice.
We're
Is
the
that where we're
chosen.
Well, it's either Haven or the Wilderness. And I doubt we'll last long out here with all the Fallen lurking around. Haven is the only safe and fortified settlement in this area. It's our home.
You just said fallen.
These fallen creatures, what are they?
A hostile alien race that traveled here from across the stars. They invaded Earth after the collapse. For centuries, they've been pillaging cities across the globe. They spare no one. The fallen in this area are commanded by a brutal captain, Sabicus, the Patroller. Those dead militia members we encountered were likely killed by his crew. By the way, what should I call you?
Ever since you mentioned the word wolf, it's been stuck in my head. Like it belongs there. How about you call me that? Wolf.
Nice to meet you, Wolf. Zev and Wolf. We'll make a great team.
Where'd you go during that fight just now?
What?
I hid myself.
We just
Ghosts
fixed this.
can revive light bearers, but nothing can revive a ghost. So,
Glad you told me. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
We just fixed this. Come on. And I could potentially use a different controller and see if that changes things. We had it working for like 2 seconds, which was a beautiful 2 seconds. I enjoyed it, but technically I could actually stream it off my phone too. I have that option, I guess. I just need to log in with my Discord account, which is not the worst thing in the world. I do kind of wonder if it's a full screen issue. Nope. That it is not. Okay. Hmm. Let me consider how to do this. We're going to play some music. And I'm going to put on intermission. And let me mess with things a little bit. I wonder. I technically have a second phone, but I don't know how it would play on it. Okay, we're making progress. Going to a lot of trouble for this particular game. Okay, let's see if this works. it does not look nearly as good now, but that's fine. It still looks serviceable. But man, my capture card is not happy right now. Hang on a sec. What's up? What's up? How's it going? It might almost be worth it to like get this ready on a different day, or to go to Destiny 1. We could go to Destiny 1, I guess. I kind of wanted to try this out, but maybe I'll try this out off stream. It's weird because this is definitely going through. Yeah, I'm always trying new things that I haven't properly tested. I wonder if, yeah, see, that works out fine. Weird. But then when we go to this, it rebels, even though the pass through is working fine. Oh, well, that almost kind of sort of worked for a second there. That's really weird. That's really odd. That's almost like it's like an HDCP issue, which it could be. Hmm. Yeah, that almost seems like an internal HDCP issue, like a software issue as opposed to hardware. So I wonder what happens when I close this out. Yeah, see? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, nope, we're not doing that. Technically, I could run, man, there's like a lot of different ways I could run this, but like it would be a lot more complicated. I don't know that I want to go to all that trouble. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like it's like, okay, well, we don't want to like broadcast any like copyrighted content. which to a degree I understand. I do to a degree, but like the insanity of not being able to like adjust or like wave settings or anything makes it less fun. Less fun, let's say. And I was playing through my PC, which I thought would work for sure, but the emulator doesn't like my controller. And I could try a different controller. Let's try a different controller. Let's try that. But like I'm like a dog with a bone in its teeth when I discover a tech issue. It's like I need to figure out why this is working or not working. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but like I'm so used to like doing controller and like I've played Destiny and Destiny 2 with controller the entire time. So like it would just be, I don't know, it feels very natural to use controller at this point. It's not the end of the world to use mouse and keyboard, but I'm kind of committed now. I kind of want to figure out if there's a way to get this to work the way that I want it to work, as opposed to just surrendering to the whims of this particular issue. I totally get that. I totally get that it's not bad. I'm just stubborn, okay? I actually started off being a PC player back in the day with Halo's Combat Evolved. So maybe this is just telling me to return to my roots, but with controller, it's like there's something wrong with the y-axis of the controller that I connected, which was an Elite Series 2. Okay, we have it working so far. So maybe you just didn't like that controller's Bluetooth connection. Maybe. That would be weird, but okay. It really is. It really, really is. Honestly. Hey, that was super weird. Let's see if we can get this full screen without any problems. Because that would be ideal. Forgot that I have a button for that. I could have skipped that entirely. But yeah, the industry is pretty wacky right now. Um, not necessarily all in terrible ways. Some of it's pretty bad, but yeah, I'm just starting with Rising, yeah. Which is part of why I'm so like stubborn about like getting it to work. Because I'd like to play it and I'd like to play it on stream if I can. Let's see, let's go ahead and that's what I've heard. I've heard good things about it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. The last couple months have been interesting in terms of finding time and like all that, and energy and everything. And I spent a lot of hours in Destiny 2, right? No, no, it's back. We had it working and it's back. What is this? What is this? Okay, we're gonna do mouse and keyboard. Well, like, you would think so, except that it only happens on this particular thing. I've checked all the settings. None of the settings seem to eliminate that particular problem. I don't know. I really don't know. And this is a different controller. I could try a PlayStation controller. But yeah, I don't know. It's really bizarre. But that's okay. We'll do mouse and keyboard tonight. I'll figure. Like, I mean, I've gone through everything except for connecting a different Bluetooth controller. And it shouldn't matter. Like,
The stairs have been destroyed.
at this point.
Thankfully, the light augments your abilities. Try double jump up there.
Plus, I think, man, I don't want to, but maybe. I think next month we'll go back Destiny 2. And finally play Edge of Fate or whatever, and then we've got the Star Wars expansion as well.
Nice jump.
That'll be out by then. Renegades. Jeez, that was scary. Okay.
I'm beginning to understand why the light chose
But one
you.
other thing I could think of
You're a
is using my
born
Rogue
warrior.
Ally instead. But, like, that's gonna be a bit of a pain, too. It might just be that this emulator doesn't really particularly care for controllers. At least not wireless ones. If it was wired, maybe that would make a difference. Maybe. I will say they nailed the aesthetic. This definitely, like, looks like Destiny. The enemies are very Destiny, obviously. They're fallen and everything.
What happened to this city?
The world collapsed. Lifetimes ago. No one knows the full story. There weren't many survivors.
Oh, that's cool. That feels good. Love a good double jump.
Hey, Wolf! I think there's a grenade launcher over there. Take them out with the grenade launcher.
What's up, mate? How you doing? Yes, brand new to this particular game.
You are unstoppable, Wolf.
Oh, you had to sell your PS4? Aw, that sucks. I'm sorry. And it feels weird using mouse and keyboard. It does.
Those posters. This was a concert hall. The Arrival of the Traveler. Never heard of it. Looks like it was a play depicting the beginning of the
Well, right now I'm
Golden
just
Age.
doing the tutorial, so I'm not on
Fascinating.
like any particular like a North American server. I'm sorry. Duh. You mean the regional server, right? Used to playing MMOs and being like, don't know what server I'm on. Dawn Crasher? I mean, like, yeah, true. Things are like
light
kind of being
bearer.
forced to move forward.
And his ghost. They've been here for decades.
I just don't
Wait,
like selling
That
things in
sword
general.
seems peculiar.
I've
What,
never
this
once
rusty
like
old thing?
not regretted it.
Try pulling it out. There's a spark of light left in that sword. Solar energy. It's reacting to your presence.
Why is this explaining light-infused weapons better than Destiny 1 ever did? Or Destiny 2, for that matter.
It feels like a part of my body.
Watch out! The Fallen are coming!
Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Is it gone now? Oh no, I still have it. What is this? Is this an ability? I mean, technically, like, you can still play those on the newer things, which is cool. If this didn't work, if I wasn't doing mouse and keyboard here, I would probably just be playing Destiny 1. That's pretty crazy. Interesting. All right.
Fallen skiffs? What are they firing at? It's the Haven militia. We have got to help them.
Are you from Haven? What happened? This is supposed to be a regular patrol. We weren't ready for this kind of fight. Are you the backup? We're here to help.
We're a guardian. Oh my gosh. A walker? What? Let's go.
Fallen walker incoming. Shoot its leg.
Fallen Walker's core is exposed! Aim for its head!
I could definitely see myself getting into this. So far, it feels pretty good. For a mobile game, this feels pretty good.
It's going down again! Shoot the core!
Oof, that sounds rough. 15 frames per second? Was anything moving?
I'm Radagast, Haven's protector and commander of the Iron Lords.
Thanks for the assist. This is F.
That's Wolf.
Let's be off. All aboard, new lights. I'll take you myself.
I mean, the thing is, some emulation software is pretty, like, hefty in terms of how many resources it uses. So it's, like, not even necessarily... Oh... I disconnected something and I was trying to figure out what, and I just figured out what.
Your light is strong.
Not strong enough.
It will become stronger. Come back to Haven and let me teach you.
Thanks.
Still can't believe I found you.
What's this?
That's a Sentinel. Protecting humanity just as it always has. We're lucky to have it on our side.
Most Sentinels are gone. All that's left is wreckage and remnants like the giant hammer near Haven. And now, the enemies of humanity are growing stronger. We need heroes more than ever.
It's cool that it still works, though. That's awesome. Even if it's not optimal.
Here we are at Haven. It's safe here, so you can take off your helmet and get some rest. Tidy up before you meet everyone.
Being able to customize a character is kind of interesting in this because, like, aren't there different characters?
Be ready for anything.
We burn brighter together.
Oh, this is the randomized button. Gotcha. Okay, okay. Oh, no. It would be really funny if Bungie said, hey guys, you're doing a cool thing here. You can't have more hair options than we do in Destiny 2. Gosh, Demon, that sounds rough. I'm sorry, bud. I would cry. Especially if I was enjoying a game like this. Oh, certain faces have green eyes. Okay, that makes sense. All right. It's like, what makes their eyes change? I'm so confused.
People of Haven, I present to you a new light, risen from the darkness of the old city. Wolf!
You really made it out of that graveyard?
We nearly lost a whole squad over there. Thankfully, that light bearer arrived in time.
This one needs time. Must shake off grave dust. Still knows nothing of the world.
Well, that sounds really cool. An actual gaming laptop?
By
Yeah.
Valor's flame. Their scroll of destiny, still hungry for words of fiery fate.
Friends, remember we were once just the same. Strength and glory are not all this world demands. I see the Traveler's guidance at work, not just for us, but for Haven as a whole. Wolf's arrival is obviously a part of that plan.
Exactly. Our feels.
I was gonna buy a new
Maybe
laptop
it's just a fluke.
because
Maybe me being here
I had an
doesn't
old
mean
one
anything
die.
big.
I get why you're thrown off, newbie. Pulled into an unfamiliar place, stared at by strangers.
But it was a
in a
trash
wide
laptop to
world.
begin with, so.
It's a lot for anyone. Least of all someone who just
But
rose
instead-
from the dead. You probably don't grasp what Haven means to us. Not just for
I got
those
myself a
Iron
rock.
Lords, but for all of humanity. Ain't that so, my
Which
lord?
kind of doubles as a laptop for me now.
Don't sweat it. Take a moment to breathe. Enjoy being back among the living and start with what you can handle.
And it
You'll figure
handles
out the
games
light
pretty
bearer
well.
thing in time.
May the Traveler
Not like
watch
the
over you,
best
Wolf.
for sure, but
There will be many more trials to come. We will stand with you against them.
well enough, okay? Which I will always take.
Let's go see if Radagast has any requests for us.
And I just grabbed my controller as if I could actually use it in this game.
Breathtaking, isn't it? The pride of Haven.
Yeah, oof. Yeah, that's definitely time to upgrade.
Indeed, although I'd be careful with that balloon talk. Some people might find it offensive. Here we call it the Traveler. The Traveler and its light are the source of your powers. It's the reason you can defy death itself.
I don't even have a controller like... Okay, it's fine.
I admire your fighting spirit, Wolf. But as a newly risen Lightbearer, you're not strong enough. Show me your sword, the relic predestined for you. I've seen you wield it against your enemies. It was the light within you that awakened it. But that's not quite enough. This sword has lost its radiance. You need to rekindle it.
I take it you don't mean heating it up a bit?
Patience, Wolf. First, we should ensure you have proper firearms. Pay a visit to Bazinet. She'll know what to do. When you're done, come find me at the city gate.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Cessia Bazinet, the weapons expert. A living legend who's responsible for maintaining most of the weapons in Haven. Rumor has it,
Okay.
she once made a pistol out of a loudspeaker.
No way.
We definitely just, should have made that go away. See, I feel like this is the thing that's wrong, but, like, I don't know. There we go. Can we not? Oh yeah, motion blur is on. I don't love motion blur. I know some people do, but usually I don't really care that much. It's fine. With some games, like I was playing Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders has a really intense motion blur, I feel like. And oof.
I'm not gonna howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
Can we turn this off? No? Here we go.
Let's hurry up. Out on the battlefield is where we make a difference, not here.
Easy, champion. Let me finish scanning your body index first.
That's kind of weird, I feel like. No, no, I think you're right. At least for Haven, I don't think you can, like, turn off general.
I'm not gonna howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
I just always get, I mean, it's behind me, so it doesn't really matter. But, like, you know, as a streamer, I always worry about certain things.
Now that I think about it, why am I the only one with an animal name?
I mean, we did choose it.
Ah, the new light bearer. Knew you'd be by eventually. Well, let's see the weaponry you've got. Whoa, that thing's an antique. Ugh, time for her to retire. I'm sure this old-timer still has a little fight left in her, but we've got better options nowadays. Here, give this feisty gal a try.
You, an SMG? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm not used to it carrying over the mic because usually it doesn't. Because we have this handy little thing called Crisp, which usually cancels it out pretty well. Okay, gotcha. All right, that's how you do that. Got it.
Well, it's time to meet Radagast at the city gate.
Everything went well with the gunsmith?
Almost too well.
As expected. Now you need to bring your sword to a source of light. A substantially abundant one, like a sentinel.
You mean that walking one?
There's another sentinel that fell in battle long ago. You can reach its remnant through the old city sewer system. Find it, get near it, and use it to reawaken your sword.
So do sentinels... I mean, these are all questions that I'm assuming the game will answer. So I'm mostly just like talking to myself. But like, so sentinels essentially are imbued with light by the traveler and then are sources of light because of it?
That's Sabacus,
That's what it
the
seems
patroller. He's been hunting me a long time. Since before I found you. His crew are deeply entrenched in this city, trying to siphon light from the Sentinel's wreckage. Be careful. Residual light in your sword is reacting to another source up ahead, solar spectrum. Radagast was right. The closer we get, the stronger the resonance. We need to find the old city sewers. Fastest way to the pit.
And then this is all
Stay alert.
canon, right?
This place is crawling with fallen soldiers. The sewage facility should be right below here. The entrance has been blocked. Let's see if we can take a detour through here. Look! The crater.
Yes, I should pause and look.
I've never been this close to the hammer before.
What's the point of building an incredibly huge hammer?
Just imagine a sentinel wielding it. What kind of power could have defeated such enormous beings?
Let's go. Is this an arc weapon? It feels like it.
The water here seems to be flowing somewhere deeper.
Maybe we should follow it.
Oh, yep, good call. I know how to play games.
That servitor is protecting its minions. Take out that big purple eyeball first.
Good night. Oh, and then it just recharges like that. Okay, cool, 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 cool. For the record, just so we're clear, I just messed everything up this way, but it's fine. It's gonna be worth it. Okay. Not really. Did I uninstall Destiny 2? I might have, actually. That would be pretty funny. I'll need to reinstall it, I guess. Oh no, it's still installed. Okay, phew. Whew. Got worried there. I have 97 days in this game, okay? I don't know what that is in terms of, like, math, but it's a lot. So you would think that I would be able to recognize things like, you know, the arc symbol. You would think. My gosh. Okay, hang on. We're going to get through this together. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah.
A sentinel's piece. I can sense its light. Let's take a closer look.
That's cute. I like them telling me when to double jump. I appreciate that.
Look, the Fallen are studying the reactor.
Let me try this. Feel it and embrace it. Watch out! We've got company!
Oh, we have a new sword ability. Okay.
Was incredible. Now I'm really curious about what the hammer can do to your sword. They're really committed to studying these reactors, aren't they?
Looks like these Fallen have picked up some new tricks. We need to get down there, fast.
Let me try something.
Okay, that's good enough.
Wow, that's loud. They're going to know we're coming.
I want them to know. Uh-oh, always have to reload.
Sabacus, the patroller.
Gosh, I really want to get control.
Look, take out his lackeys.
We might mess with him more at some point. Uh-oh. Yep, that was the change that they did to Destiny a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but like, what, 5 years ago? Something like that. When they changed that ammo economy. So I would kind of expect it to be the same thing.
Check that door.
I would expect,
We might be able to get out through there.
yeah. Well, I think it was after launch, though, too, that they did that
Let's
change.
push forward.
But I would expect that Bungie actually had, like, a list of things of, like, hey, you kind of need to have these things because, like, this is a Destiny game. And we don't want to confuse people too much.
Your sword is shining brighter than ever. We must be getting... Whoa. Breathtaking.
I definitely didn't let her finish.
You know,
Whoops.
You've made astounding progress, Wolf.
You're not doing too shabby either.
It's about to start, Wolf. Are you nervous?
What's there to be nervous about?
I sense an ambush. But it might not happen until we get here.
I need to focus. Don't let those fallen
I can't use the sword? What?
just keep coming. Zed, how much longer do you need?
Power! It's too strong! I can't hold it much longer! Ah! Almost there! Ah!
Hey, can you move? We have a lot more of the world to see. Hang in there, Zeb. I'll get you out of here.
Well, yeah, I just started, so I would assume that like a lot of story stuff gets answered. For a mobile game, this is pretty cool.
You all right, Zev?
So you did win.
Thanks to your sword.
It's your sword now. I still need a minute. Let's report back to Lord Radagast. He wants us to meet him at the archives.
Wolf. I can feel it. Your light has grown. Looks like you finished rekindling the light within your sword.
There were a few bumps along the road, but Zev and I did it. Together.
Excellent. This relic has been restored, and it will be known as Wolf's Howl from now on.
It is a special name.
You have proven yourself. Now, it is time for you to understand the true threat we face. I hereby authorize you to enter our most secret archive. This way.
The Haven Archive holds humanity's precious documents collected over centuries. From the Traveler to the Golden Age, from the Dark Descent to the Collapse, everything we know is stored here.
Decades ago, we were assailed by an alien force known as the Fallen. A race once favored by the Traveler, but later abandoned.
Sounds like these aliens have, parent issues?
Their ever-growing envy and hatred against humanity is driving them into a frenzy. With them having chased the Traveler all the way here, it's only a matter of time before they launch an all-out attack. We are outnumbered and doomed to be eradicated if no action is taken.
I suppose you have a plan?
Haven will not sit idly by. We know that our sole path to salvation lies in the unity of humanity. There are many human settlements out there scattered across the world, isolated, yet resilient. Take a look at this. In the Golden Age, Jiangxi Metro was one of the most important spaceports and a major hub of the global communications system. The House of Devils, one of many houses among the fallen, seized the chance to attack Jiangxi early on, cutting off global communications.
We're gonna go to old China?
Leaving humans everywhere to fight alone.
In a NetEase game? What?
Unite.
Are there any survivors left there?
A small group of human guerrillas are still fighting against the House of Devils, but they, aren't quite fond of me. That's why I need you to go there and re-establish a connection with them. Bolster their defenses, help them fend off the fallen, and start working towards getting their systems back online.
I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but there's about 12,000 miles separating us and Jiangxi. How am I getting there?
The House of Devils have control of the airspace and will shoot down any suspicious transports. Luckily, they don't know Kavar is on our side. She embarked on a path different from her people, chose to ally with us, and follow what she believes.
Greetings, favored one. My skiff. Take you to Jiangxi Metro.
Skiff? You mean a fallen ship?
Don't worry. You aren't the first human to fly with her.
Ensure you ready. Before come to meet at my star, favored one.
I have a surprise for you.
Weird that they're purple though, because that would indicate they're legendary, but they shouldn't be legendary when they're such low level.
Wolf. It's still an unfamiliar name, but I can't deny it fits. In its own way.
What happened to my other guns? Do I just not have them anymore? It's fine. These are all questions that I'm sure will be answered.
I'm not gonna howl for you. The name's a metaphor.
Right. That makes sense. It does. It's just a little different. But I'll acclimate. I will. Gosh, I don't know. I kind of want to continue. If I can get controller to work with this on stream, I'll play this more on stream. ARs and GLs. Interesting. So the weapons are limited to the characters. Okay. Which kind of makes sense. Like, that's kind of how class-based stuff works. What's up, Comfort? How you doing, buddy? I do not have any food. Doing. Checking out this. Oh, we could have actually seen the thing from here. I wish I had known that. Okay, it's fine. mobile game, which is actually pretty good. I'm assuming that you're not happy with the current state of Destiny. Oh gosh, I do like the music. It's good. Jeez, that's a lot of people. Yeah. Man, they just need to make the game fun. That's all they need to do. That's all they need to focus on. I know that they like want everything well balanced or whatever the heck, but jeez. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Oh my gosh, a speaker? I haven't seen a speaker in so long.
They're not.
I'm actually pretty impressed with this game so far. It feels like Destiny in a good way. Yeah, it's not our speaker. Unless this is a prequel. In which case it could be. Well, I kind of wonder too, because so there's this group in Destiny lore called the Wolves, right? And that's kind of where we get our name Young Wolf. And it's kind of related to like the Lords of Iron and all that. Like, I mean,
Keep busy.
I don't know. I need to go watch like Biff's like long like 6 hour thing or whatever. Right. Yeah. Oh, see, I didn't even know they were Lords of Iron. Interesting. Although Radagast does ring a bell. I do have. I can't show them right now, but like I do have the lore books, the Grimoire books, which I should read through at some point. Because I bought those, and then I sent them to my Kindle. An alternative timeline? Okay. Yeah, it does seem to take place like shortly after the collapse, for sure. Yeah.
Good chat, as your people say.
Okay, I think we're gonna end stream here. I might play this off stream. If I can't get controller to work, I will. But we will be. And yep, that's true. Shh. Oh no, it's not gonna let me do that. That's fine. We will be playing Destiny 2 as part of our schedule next month. Yay. So, Crumpet, if you want to jump in. Well, technically, that's the only Alexni that's a friend of these guys. As far as I can tell. As far as what they've implied so far. So technically, they could maybe still get away with that. But yeah. Vel, thank you for the raid. Yumi, thank you for the raid as well. Great to meet you. Dreaming Demon, thanks for keeping us company here. And also... I'm okay with that, Crumpet. I'm going to be under-leveled for a little bit, because, like, I haven't played in a while. But I'll probably do, like, the Edge of Fate campaign or whatever and stuff, and I'll probably do Renegades. As well, at some point. Man, I'm not connecting to anything right now. I don't love that. Belle, thank you. I appreciate you. You rock. Let me try restarting this. Oh, that's right. The dev stream is like coming up here. But yeah, so I don't know what day is going to be which day. Probably Destiny will be on Monday. Like this is... I'm excited for next month. We're going to have a lot of good games. I'm limiting myself in terms of which games I can play, and I think it'll be fun. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out, too. If you want to remind yourself to come back, feel free to hit follow, but no pressure. And thanks for all your help with learning this, too. Oh, what the? Oh, that was... Okay. Oh my gosh, it scared me. And then we will be probably making our schedule on stream. I have some ideas. I don't know for sure what else we'll be playing, but it'll be games that start with D because DiJaDi. So naturally, that's going to be. That'll be our December there. Oh, this computer does not like me right now. I have no idea what this game is that my friend is playing, but we're gonna go ahead and raid her and find out. But we're gonna go raid her. For one reason and one reason only. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go see Junebug. It's been a minute. No, you know what? Let's go see Junebug. It's been a minute. You can hang around and thank them for hosting our boarding action. That would be fantastic. It's always nice to thank them for dealing with the chaos of an invasion. Not everyone handles that well. Like me, I handle it terribly. Like me, I handle it terribly. We should be back tomorrow night with some more No Man's Sky. It's been a minute. As always, safe travels.